Hello traders, today I want to show you how I made $3,084 in one trade during the last NFP day. All right, the last non-farm payroll day. Actually it was a very nice trade and I was so happy that my setup played out, and not only was I happy for myself, but I was also happy that I and the members of my community, we made so much money, we made so much profits. It was so happy. Actually, I've made about 2 videos before now on how to make money, how to trade the NFP, high impact market news releases, or even the FOMC, the CPI, and other high impact market news releases as a pro. I've made about 2 videos on that. You can actually see that on the playlist of my this YouTube channel. You can see I've made a video on how to trade the NFP FOMC, the CPI high impact market news releases like a pro. I also made a video on how to track the Forex high impact news release. Actually, a quick guide on that. So how did I take this trade? This was actually on the 6th of January 2023, the last NFP trade. How did I take this trade? How did I get it set up? So let us move right into it. Now, the first thing I did actually was to check the economic calendar, which I actually track on a Forex Factory. You can see I track it on Forex Factory, this website, Forex Factory. I track, you can, when you go to forexfactory.com, you go to calendars, and on the calendar you check the particular day. On that day, you see the high the schedule for the high impact market news release on the 6th of January, which is actually the first Friday of the month, as the non-farm payroll news release is actually made. Okay, so you can see it here, right here. It's January 6th of January 6th. Okay, this is actually, so we saw this market news release will be released, this high impact news will be released on this day and on this time in my time zone. Now when we saw this, and I actually checked, and I saw a very nice setup on Euro USD. Similar setup was also on GBP USD, but wanted to focus on Euro USD for this particular trade, and I shared it to you. As you can see right here, I shared it with the members of my mentees. Okay, I have a mentees group on Telegram. I have 2 Telegram groups, one for mentees and also one for general setup. So I share this group, this signal, this chart analysis. In fact, as early as 2:45 a.m. I was actually on my bed when I shared this on that Friday, this last Friday. I was actually on my bed. I woke up and I saw this setup, and I shared it with my mentees, as you can see right here. So this is actually the setup, and the price was the market was actually on a demand zone. Market was on a demand zone, and I saw something that appeared to be like a break of structure, and I actually needed to have some more confirmations. Because this actually break of structure had occurred even as early as 2:45 a.m. and that was not a good time, because it was actually on the Asian session. So I wouldn't want to take, so I don't take trades during the Asian session. I only take trades during the London session, especially the London kill zone, and even or the New York session, or the New York Open, basically. So there was some form of break of structure, but I did not want to engage the market at that point in time, because that was not the right time. So I shared it with my mentees on Telegram. I shared this setup with my mentees on Telegram, and I said that, and I actually shared it with them. And when the London session got open, we started seeing some form of consolidation, as you can see here. So when I saw this consolidation, and I actually draw a neckline and shared it also with my mentees, telling them that when this neckline is broken, okay, you can see I told them that when the neckline is actually broken, we are gonna wait for some form of retest, and when we see a retest, we're going to engage the market. Okay, we're going to engage the market when this neckline is broken and we see some form of retest. This was actually like a triple bottom pattern. Okay, like a triple bottom pattern that has a neckline. So when the news was released, this was a trade actually. When the news was released, when the news was released, first thing that happened was that we did not get into the trade immediately. This was actually after we have taken the trade. This chart is actually, this picture is showing you actually when we got into the bet. What happened actually? How did it happen? How did we take the trade? When the market, when the the NFP news was released, we did not engage the market. What happened first? That the market, there was initial sell-off. Okay, there was an initial sell-off from the neck, and we did not engage the market at that time. We wanted to see the neckline broken, and we wanted to see the neckline broken. So we did not engage the market actually. So when we saw the market, the neckline broken, as you can see right here, we saw the neckline broken here. I told my mentees to get into the trade. Okay, we actually got into the trade. We actually got into the trade. Some positions, we entered the some position right here, and when we entered some position right here, I know some mentees got afraid because after we got into the trade right here, the market began to sell, as you can see. But when the market sold down, we are bitly in some form of a red. We are in some form of a loss. Okay, we are in some form of loss at that point in time, but I was not afraid because I know the setup, it was actually a retest. So when I saw the retest, instead of being afraid, I entered more position right here. Okay, I entered more position right here. So even though we are in red, we entered more position right here. And what happened? The market gapped up. The market gapped up immediately. There was a gap. The market gapped up immediately. And after some minutes, the market gapped up after some minutes. It was a gap. And when I saw the gap, I entered more position right here. To be sincere with you, I did not use a stop loss for this trade because it was an high impact market news release. What I had in my account was what I wanted to risk. Okay, I did not use a stop loss. But although I actually told my mentees where they should have their stop loss was actually at the head, not at the head really, at the triple bottom, beyond the triple bottom. I actually I asked them to put their stop loss right there. But for me, I got into more position. I trusted this setup, and the market was playing out. I scaled into the position again. I entered more position right here. Because why did I enter more position right here? Because I knew that this liquidity right here is going to be taken out. This liquidity is going to be taken out. I've actually indicated this liquidity is going to be taken out, and predictably the liquidity was taken out, and I knew that the market was heading to the supply zone right here, and predictably the market got to the supply zone right here. It was a very fantastic trade. Actually, the market got to this supply zone right here. All right, so this was actually the trade. We made about I made about 3,084 USD, and several of members of my community made their own fund, their own money. Actually, I actually posted it on the general group, and as you can see. All right, so thank you so much for viewing this video. Please, I want to ask that you kindly subscribe to this channel, turn on the notification bell, like this video, like all of our videos, and please share our videos. If you want me to mentor you on how you can become a profitable forex trader, if you are a struggling forex trader, you're a newbie forex trader, you want me to mentor you, take you by the hand, want you to become a successful forex trader, please just send me a DM on my Telegram group, or my Telegram contact is actually, or send me an email. My contact details are on the description box of this video, even on this YouTube channel. So till I come your way next time, I wish you all the best in your trading career. I wish you all the best. Keep on doing well, keep on succeeding, keep on excelling. Bye.